They came for Moldova. They came for his throne. They called it victory. But he was never broken. Stephen the Great! Young on the throne with a kingdom to hold, steel in his eyes and a heart made cold. Chilia came with the pressure and flame, crowns and cousins all chasing his name. Called that defeat, that was only the start. A wound in the flesh, not a wound in the heart. 24 years, 5 years crowned, still he stood when they circled around. You took one fortress, you thought he was done, but wolves grow teeth when they bleed in the sun. In 65 he returned with the claim. Chilia remembered the sound of his name. Not a broken king, not a fallen line, just a mountain soul getting sharper with time. You came with banners, you came with pride, but Moldova still had Stephen inside. He bled, but he did not kneel. He lost, but he did not yield. You can wound the land, you can burn the field, but you cannot break a man of steel. Undefeated, not because he never bled. Undefeated, because Moldova never fell. Undefeated, crowns came for his head. Stephen the Great still standing with the dead. Still standing with the dead. Fire burned in the winter night when a mighty king, that Moldavian fight. Matthias came with royal flame, but left to smoke with the wounded name. Lipnik thunder, Tatars broke, step dust drowned in the mountain smoke. Vastly rose like Judgment Day, fog and reached the world away. Puddling out the ground to red, Ottoman pride lay cold with the dead. Drums in the swamp, horns in the mist, the giant army walked into his fist. Cut the Volga, the Danube shook, another mark in the warrior book. Cosman forest, the Polish cry, trees came down and their dreams died. Small land, hard hand, iron command. He made great empires bleed on his land. From fortress walls to the forest breath, he turned invasion into death. Undefeated, not because he never bled. Undefeated, because Moldova never fell. Undefeated, crowns came for his head. Stephen the Great still standing with the dead. Now tell me this, you call that victory? You marched for miles with hunger in line, came for a throne, left losing time. You crossed the rivers, you crossed the plain, and carried your dead through fever and pain. You call that victory? When Sasava still stood, when Nimes did not break, when your camps had no food. You call that victory? When the land stayed mine, when the throne stayed mine, when I still drew the line. Balea Alba, you shout your claim, but the map stayed mine and the throne kept my name. You struck my shield, you scarred my ground, but you never pulled Stephen down. You came more angry, more proud, more deep, dreaming of conquest, losing sleep. You made me bleed, but I rose again. A major empire, remember the pain. 4 years passed and I paid no gold, no chain on my neck, no tribute sold. Then I say maybe I promise one day, then 6 more years and I still delay. When it suits me, I send you some. When it does not, the tribute is done. Pay, don't pay, come and see the small throne plays. Empire strategy. You had the Sultan, the flags, the sea, but still could not command me. You had the numbers, the crown, the flame, but still left haunted by Stephen's name. Undefeated, not because he never bled. Undefeated, because Moldova never